yourself ready and meet me at Alex's.
Sure. See you there.
हमें कॉल आ गई है और अब हम लोग जाएंगे रीड के पास। बस अभी कॉल आई है अचानक तो मैंने आज बॉडी कर ले।
Follow your instincts.
V, you're here. About time, too. Nearly done finalizing the plan.
Back on the same page, are we?
Not exactly. Brings back a lot of memories, all this. One in particular sticks out. Before NC, we worked in Op in Colombia. Medellin. Song's
Not
first
now,
mission.
Alex. We have enough to do without digging up ancient history.
Story for another time, maybe.
I agree. Come on, let me show you what we have.
जल्दी आ जाओ सुस्त मारो।
We
Songbird की
parsed
जगह
the
पता नहीं
intel
किसकी
from the
तस्वीर है।
shot Somi gave us. It's a solid foundation for the mission we wanted.
सुस्त चलता हुआ
Surveillance,
सुस्त आ रहा
recon, data gathering, planning, it's all done.
है। बैठना है तो ये वाकई में सुस्त
It's high time we
सुस्त
righted some wrongs of the past.
Fuck off,
क्या मान
Reed.
रहा है?
Give it a rest, will ya? Nothing here's your fault. Woman's an adult, made her own decisions. Consequences caught up to
No,
her.
she was manipulated. There was no one around who could have had her back. Here, V. Mission details on this.
Alex nailed it. If anyone's to blame, it's Myers, not you.
You might be right, but so am I. Right, our objective, to free Somi from under Hans's duress. Unfortunately, this ain't a normal rescue op. Because, well, she's been infected with something from beyond the Black Wall. A consequence of her service to the NUS and President Myers. I'm not about to pretend I understand the tech whys and how. The important thing is, if she doesn't get treatment, it'll kill her.
The cure is an AI that lives on a neural matrix. Hansen possesses said matrix now. We aim to seize it.
Okay.
So this neural matrix, how much do we know?
Experimental tech nested in a mainframe that someone dragged up from deep beneath Dogtown. From a bunker, to be exact. Part of Project Cynosure, a joint US Militech operation mounted in a bid to counter Arasaka's Soul Killer. The Matrix itself is a functional container. It houses an AI from beyond the Black Wall, and its design lets the user deploy the AI for a specific purpose. In our case, to fix you in Songbird.
Okay.
All right. Plan. Let me hear it.
Hansen to meet with the net runners you already know. The meeting itself is our chance to get close to Song and the Matrix. Hansen hired the French duo because they worked for Militech years back. They know its security protocols inside out.
Also, they're selling Hansen access codes. Handy when Songbird goes to extract the Matrix from the Cynosure mainframe. Hansen's gunning for data from what he knows was a secret Militech NUS research project. He has no idea the neural matrix is in there too. Runners, scans, and behaviorals we have. Now we just need to take those twins out of the equation.
Emmerich and Aurora Cassell. We know anything more beyond what we saw firsthand?
Yep. Songbird put together full profiles for both. Super short brief. They got their start at Militech and dove in deep. That is, till they learned the pay's better on the dark side.
Yeah, I buy that. Sure didn't hide their love of Eddie's.
Mm-hmm. Gonna miss that next paycheck, because they ran into us. We're gonna nab them before they reach Hanson.
So we kidnap them. How we want to do this?
They're driving a rental wide in NC, an exploitable opening. We're gonna track their ride and hijack it before they reach Hanson at the stadium. That's where you come in, V. We'll need you to breach the rental firm's tracking system. Alex will fill you in later. Once we have the runners, you'll take their place. The behavioral imprints are tuned already.
And you're rolling all this, Reed?
I'm drawing up your exfil route. Once you complete the mission, you need to get out in a hurry. I'll provide transport, make sure the path's clear and problem-free.
Brings us to the final stage, right? Meeting with Hanson.
Right. Where you'll sell them the access codes to the mainframe. In other words, the key to unlocking your medicine cabinet. One of you will join Somi in the lab to feed in the codes when needed. Hanson's likely to keep the other at his side. Collateral.
I'll stay with Hanson, you'll join Songbird. Once the data floodgates are open, you'll signal me. Gonna disarm Hanson, take him and his guards out.
Hanson and his goons. Aim to handle them on your own?
Can do a lot more than play dress-up, thank you. Plus, element of total surprise in my corner. Still, sweet of you to worry.
Sounds like Flatline and Hanson set in stone.
Order came directly from Myers. Confirmed at the state. He took a potentially lethal swipe at the president of the NUS.
And Songbird?
We have to rescue him. Myers told you as much yourself. All clear? If you have any questions, now's the time to ask.
Things couldn't be clearer. Let's get to work. So, time we talk nabbing the runners?
Cover that in a minute.
अच्छा सुस्त
And any for your thoughts, Alex? About all this?
Honestly, still wondering why neither of us went back to DC. Not me, not Reed.
They put him to sleep, saddle you with a Dogtown assignment.
Who are you kidding? Say we disobeyed orders, gone back. Addressing down by some bureaucrat would be the worst we'd have had to endure. Think we were both waiting for something, like the downing of Space Force One. Probably makes us a sad fucking pair of hypocrites.
Intercepting the runners. How do we do that?
They're driving a rental. Plans to break into the rental service system. Karen Exotics. Specializes in rare models. Karen has tracking stations around the city. Gain access to those, we find the car easy. There's a station not far, near Pacifica Serenity Bible Church. Check it out.
The stations, how do they work exactly?
They ping vehicle IDs across the network, monitor location, tire pressure, all of that. Hack them, and it'll be open season on the runners.
Find it hard to believe taking one station will be enough. Rental agencies got rare rides to protect.
See if I can find more info. If the one's not enough, we'll improvise.
So, breach the station, trace the car. Good. What then?
Use this little doodad. It'll pop the locks on the doors, let you take complete control from the trunk.
You know, Kabuki's tech wizards sell similar stuff under the counter. Wouldn't ever call it reliable.
Well, Fed tech wizards are just more skilled than Kabukis.
Better be.
When you think you're near a station, scan your surroundings. They're not concealed. Shouldn't be tough to spot.
Get right on it.
यहाँ की आदत है ये अलग लिफ्ट है यहाँ पे लगाया हुआ दरवाजा खुलता है Okay, I had some graphic problem और मेरा पीसी बंद हो गया था। फिलहाल मैंने वापस से रिकॉर्डिंग स्टार्ट कर दी है और ये फटाफट से चल रहा है। अभी हमें जो है वो एक कॉल आई थी सॉन्गबर्ड से और उसने कहा है कि 11 से 1 बजे के दरमियान मिल सकते हैं। बाकी हम लोग सेकंड टर्मिनल पे।
Yo, yo, yo! Don't even think about flatlining here. I ain't gonna touch a corpse.
This gotta be what having a fucking stroke feels like.
भी है खैर अब हम लोग काम पे लग जाते हैं। बच्ची ने तो नाक में दम किया और मिला बजे के दर्द जोड़े भी बच्ची है का फोटो। अच्छा जी नाइस भाई क्या हो गया के तो अब हमें क्या आना रीड Okay. Songbirds से मिलने आ गया यार। वेट करेंगे। सामने तो खड़ी भी है। Well, here we are.
You and me, face to face.
Face to face तो नहीं है
Sure, we're
वैसे।
alone. Wouldn't want any unpleasant surprises.
No surprises. So maybe you're already one of us. Don't trust a soul.
Okay.
This spot. Didn't pick it at random, I guess.
Guessed right. Wanted to show you something. Means a lot to me. Could help put some things in perspective. And it means I trust you. Come over here.
जंगलात में क्यों लेके आ रही है भाई? ओए इधर से जाने का कोई रास्ता है? हाँ भाई बोलो क्या हुआ?
So what's so special about this place?
Lived just 2 blocks off while I was here in NC on assignment.
ये क्या हुआ?
Locals come here after sunset.
Wow.
Fire up grills.
Never tired बनाई है?
Crack open beers. Talk about nothing in particular.
काम बता काम. काम क्या है?
I'd swing by here come evening sometimes. All of it. Every inch is special. Reminds me of Brooklyn. Actually from there.
Wouldn't mind hearing about it. Brooklyn.
Got this memory. It was the night before I raided a Militech data fort. I'm sitting out on my fire escape. Just lit a J. Down on the street, I see a party starting. There's playful screams and laughter. Someone's blasting funk from their stoop. I hear Willie too. Sells the best scop dogs around. He's shit-talking one of his chooms. And there's bonfire smoke in the air. Safe. Familiar.
Were they celebrating something?
Yeah. A Thursday.
Thursday celebrate करने गई थी. क्या
I know
बात
how
है?
you feel. Wasn't anything like Brooklyn, my home, but
Got a memory you cherish?
it never gets peaceful where I'm from. Just know that wherever I am in the world, feels like I'm walking Haywood streets. Yearning to go back.
Can't rewind the clock, V. By the time you realize you missed something, it's usually too late.
ये कैसा गंदा म्यूजिक चलना शुरू हो गया?
Suppose we should get back to the here and now.
हाँ, बढ़िया.
Attack on Myers. You schemed it up with Hanson. I know that.
Yeah, Neural Matrix was pricey. But honestly, I never thought he'd try to kill her.
You betrayed her.
Not just her. Nothing went according to plan. What a fucking mess.
So what was your plan?
For you to rescue Myers while I secured the AI Matrix, and for us to run. All before Kurt caught on. Now Hansen's changed the terms of our deal. They'll make him answer for the attack. He knows that, so he's covering his ass. The one thing he doesn't know is what's on the Cynosure mainframe. He's hoping it's data he can use as leverage against the NUS. Says that's my ticket to freedom, but soon as he gets his hands on it, I'm dead. I just know it.
Sorry.
I fucked everything up, I know, V. But I had no choice.
बात क्या करनी है?
Always got a choice, son. Always.
Didn't. Not this time. For Myers, the NUSA, I'm just another weapon in their arsenal. A tool for reaching beyond the Black Wall. And weapons and tools, they don't get to make decisions or choose to retire.
Burden of past mistakes. We both bear it. It ain't easy. Me for the biochip, you for the Black Wall.
You mean to say it's my fault?
Yep.
No, just that
It is you.
when you try to save yourself, it's usually somebody else who pays the price.
Yeah. Ain't that the brutal fucking truth? You're the only one I can trust with this. Only question is, after everything you just heard, feel the same way about me?
नहीं.
Get the feeling this is the first time you've been honest with me.
Yeah. With you and myself.
रो रही हो?
I need to get away. From Kurt, the NUSA, Reed. From everything.
Night City's just a pit stop along your escape route. That was always the plan, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's just... things got complicated. Messy. Certainly didn't expect my old agency chums to get involved. Or to find myself caged by Kurt. I'm fleeing, V. Gotta get out. And to do that, I need you. 'Cause you know how it is.
यार
Okay.
जल्दी खत्म
Say
करो
I
ये
believe you.
conversation.
What's the next
बहुत
step?
लंबी हो रही है.
We go through with the mission. Grab the neural matrix. While Reed and Alex grapple with Hansen, we make our getaway.
And then?
You help me skip town. I already cut a deal with the Black Clinic far, far from Night City. There, the Rippers can access the Matrix and use an algorithm to create a prototype of our cure. They'll need me present to run their tests. The moment they're finished, I'll send word.
हमारा प्लान बहुत खराब है.
That's it. Everything. Like a weight off my shoulders, honestly. Now, I have to ask. You're in this because you understand me? Or because I promised to save your life?
Understand, interest you.
I understand you. Believe you. Know what it's like to fight for your life. Every minute of it.
Gives you a new perspective, doesn't it? I guess that's all. I suppose you should call Reed. Let him know all set for the meet with Hansen.
ऐसी गायब हो गई है. चलो रीड को कॉल करते हैं.
Read status report.
So-Mi contacted me. Got news.
Let me hear it.
Well, first off, we've been greenlit. Our VIP's ready to be served.
Music to my ears. What else?
Songbird opened up a bit about her sitch. It's looking bad. Real bad. His tech's our only shot.
I hear you. I do. All the more reason to focus on the mission in front of us. Get our hands on that cure.
अबे जल्दी खत्म करो यार.
But Reed, what So-Mi spilled, we really need to talk.
I know, but later. Not a topic for the hollow. Reed, one other thing. You need new chrome. An implant that accommodates behavioral imprints. I'm sending you deets for a clinic. The doc will be expecting you.
Wow.
Just tell the Ripper you know she collects unification war trinkets. She know you came away with us.
कहाँ पे?
You Frida?
Yes, and we're closed.
Reed and Alex sent me.
Who the fuck are they?
They say you're a collector. Unification War era trinkets.
Come in. Be quick about it.
चलो भाई. हाँ भाई
Do you
फरीदा.
know why we have rules? Procedures? To goddamn follow them.
क्या मसला हो गया?
V, good to see you.
लो भाई ये साहब भी आ गए.
Huh. Here to see me?
Things are in flux. Situation's changing fast. I thought we should talk.
अच्छा भाई
I'm here
बताओ.
about So-Mi. I spent hours wrapping my head around this, putting myself in her shoes. I needed to understand what she must have been going through
क्या कर रहे हैं?
to resort to treason.
Trying to understand her, really? Or just looking for the key to bringing her in?
No, my aim is to save her. She's trapped. Not just here and now, but going months back. Hell. Actually, years. I blame Myers, a sore loser. Does her damnedest to avoid it. Songbird, the Black Wall, dirty tricks meant to give her a competitive edge.
वो क्या कर रही है?
It's no wonder So-Mi doesn't trust anyone. Except maybe you. A little.
A little नहीं कुछ ज़्यादा ही trust करती है. समझ में आई बात?
Song should trust you,
सबसे
not
ज़्यादा
me.
मुझे trust करती है.
That it?
ये क्या कर रहा है? कर रही
I
है
can't
sorry.
say I really blame her. I
हाथ
only blame myself.
मेरे हाथ लगाएगी.
Could you have
तो हाथ
done
है.
anything differently?
Something. Anything. Instead of giving in and being exiled in Night City, a couple thousand miles away.
चलो यार.
There's a prison cell prepped and waiting for her already. So-Mi knows that full well.
She lives to see tomorrow and every day after. That's what matters.
Myers needs her alive, sure, but forgive and forget the attempt on her life? Never.
Myers might not forgive her, but doesn't mean I can.
What you trying to sell me, Reed?
Nothing. I'm merely trying to convince you.
Okay. We break the chain Hanson wrapped around her neck. Then what?
We stow away somewhere safe. Ask some questions. Establish some common ground. Once I get the answers I'm looking for, I'll personally help it disappear. From everyone, everywhere. Including Myers.
believe you.
Say I believe you. Where's your plan go from there?
Tana.
I got contacts in Europe. We'll find the
नाटक
best
है
clinic,
कसम खुदा की.
put you two back together, fix what's broken. Once we have your cure in hand. But I need to help So-Mi first. She's lost, and I'm concerned she doesn't know what she's doing.
उसको
You
पता
don't
है.
trust her.
गधे.
What I don't trust is the shit from beyond the Black Wall and the attendant paranoia. Both in play here, I'm afraid. She has another plan in mind.
तो अब
I'm
क्या
damn
करना है?
sure.
heard you loud and clear.
इसको नहीं बताना.
So what's it all mean next?
बता दिया ना अगर
I
प्लान
have
खराब हो
something
जाएगा.
for you. Our best minds in DC cooked it up. Icebreaker, silver bullet against any fortified netrunner. Farida feed it into your system during surgery. Use that, and Somi will drop unconscious within a minute. We can't take any chances, and when she wakes up, she'll wake up at home.
Okay.
How do I use it?
Fire it up when you're both jacked into the mainframe. At that moment, Somi's door will be wide open.
This'll turn to shit.
Who says it has to?
Dunno, man. But say you do corner her. Expect the unexpected, if you know what I mean.
There comes a time when all expectations are null and void. Right now, we're focusing on saving your lives. Talking time will come later. This time I was on my way. I leave you in Farida's able hands. Call me once you're done here.
The sooner we begin, the sooner we finish.
Okay, no time to lose.
Tush, meet chair.
हाँ पता है भाई. चेयर पे बैठना होगा.
Okay. Anesthesia incoming. Don't worry, it's the good stuff. Relax and submit. An ID modding implant is complicated tech, true. But the procedure is surprisingly simple.
To be honest, never heard of tech like this. Seems kind of sci-fi. This an FIA prototype?
Mm-hmm. It was picked off the corpse of a Militech R&D project.
Militech abandoned it?
मेहंदी लगाई भी
That,
उसने
or
हाथ
they
में.
sought to keep it off the books. Top secret. Mom's the word.
फरीदा नाम है इसका.
Politics.
इयरिंग भी इसने इंडियन पहनी हुई.
Okay. Anesthesia
क्या
is
बात है.
taking hold.
बंद कर ले भाई. लो भाई इसने गन मार दी.
How many fingers am I holding up?
Yeah, fuck off.
Not now, Johnny. Fuck off, please.
You missed me. Warms the cockles. Truly. So tell me, what's it feel like to be a traitor?
किस बात का ट्रेटर?
Interesting way of saying undercover FIA agent.
Shit, actually bought into this. They send you to a fancy party, stroke your ego, and now you're some kind of super spy?
हाँ तो भाई तुझे किस बात
What's
की चल रही है?
next? Fucking gold medal? Ticker tape parade? A statue? A national holiday? Kids home from school? Fuck. But seriously, found yourself in a shit-tastic situation.
तो ये कहाँ से आ गए?
Come on, that iron in your hand.
Transition
Gotta
tight
put
है.
it to someone's head. Pull the trigger. The master spy and the agent unloosed. Tragedy, comedy, or both.
I think one of them's trying to dupe me.
No, they're both telling the truth. I mean, might be muddy on the nitty-gritty, but their motivations are plain and clear. Survival. It's her be-all and end-all. That, and she's a walking, talking nuke. The kind that keeps making mistakes, never knowing which one's gonna set her off. And Reed? Bastard and me are one and the same. If I hadn't ghosted the army, I'd have become a Reed myself. Live and die by our principles. That's the tragedy, V. Someone's gonna play victim to the other's good intentions. Try not to forget that when you're standing over that fucking overgrown neuro drive.
Some help you've been.
Just don't do anything either of us will regret later. Not you, not me. And don't kid yourself. Both of them need you, but neither trusts you.
Well done. The facial morph implant is online. Now all you need is a behavioral imprint. And do me a favor. Don't tell me what you need this for.
Might pop by if I need anything else.
I can't wait.
अबे अभी तक वही कपड़े पहने हैं। चलो भाई बाय बाय, बहुत अच्छा काम किया आपने, खून एक भी नहीं बहा और हम जा रहे हैं। चलो भाई इसी के साथ हम एपिसोड खत्म कर रहे हैं और मिलते हैं फिर नेक्स्ट एपिसोड में। अल्लाह हाफिज़। ये क्या कर रहा है, क्या कर रहे हैं भाई? चलो भाई बाद में मिलते हैं।